Hello, I'm Laura Marshall.
And I'm Justine Murphy, and this is Light Matters for June 11th, 2014. And joining us from the Conference on Lasers and Electro-Optics in San Jose, California, is Photonics Media Web Managing Editor James Lowe. Hi, James.
Thanks, Justine. I've been having a great time at Clio, meeting with photonics professionals and researchers, as well as sitting in on a number of interesting discussions. I'll have more about Clio in a little bit, but first here's the week's top research news on epilepsy treatment, jumping crystals, and alcohol detection. Laura?
We've all heard of the breathalyzer test, but police might soon be able to detect alcohol in a driver's breath before they even pull the car over. A new laser device developed at the Institute of Optoelectronics at Polish Military University of Technology has been shown to detect the presence of alcohol vapors inside a moving car. The laser is set up on the side of the road to allow it to monitor passing vehicles, similar to radar devices used to catch speeding cars. In the study, the laser was capable of detecting alcohol vapors inside a passing car at concentrations as low as 0.1%. If alcohol vapors are detected inside a vehicle, a message, including a photo of the vehicle and its license plate, can be sent to a police officer waiting further down the road. Conventional tests to determine the presence of alcohol, such as balance and a breathalyzer, can then be conducted after the officer stops the vehicle. The device could also identify vehicles in which the driver is sober but the passengers are not, or determine whether there is alcohol spilled in the car. The research is published in the Journal of Applied Remote Sensing.
A new procedure could allow patients suffering from certain types of epilepsy to find relief and better control of their symptoms. Researchers at Emory University School of Medicine have developed a real-time MRI-guided minimally invasive laser procedure for those with mesial temporal lobe epilepsy, or MTLE. Called SLAH, this procedure is safer and more effective than conventional treatments, according to the researchers. The study was conducted on 13 adults with MTLE whose seizures have not responded to anti-epileptic drug treatments. It mapped the mesial temporal lobe of the brain where these types of seizures occur. The experiment determined the exact area of the brain responsible for seizure activity, and the area was ablated with a 15-watt diode laser operating at 980 nanometers. This was done without the need for open surgery. It did not harm any neighboring brain tissue and was successful on all subjects, according to the researchers. The new procedure effectively reduced or eliminated seizures in all of the MTLE patients, and more than a year later, nearly all of them saw a reduction in seizure activity, with several reporting that it had stopped altogether. The research is published in Neurosurgery.
Tiny crystals of a cobalt coordination compound can leap, twirl, and burst apart like popcorn when exposed to UV light. A team led by researchers at the National University of Singapore suggests that this microscopic phenomenon could find macroscopic applications, including better harnessing of solar energy and alternative energy conversion. The motion is a photosalient effect in which crystals of the pentaamine nitrocobalt chloride nitrate compound undergo sudden jumps over comparatively large distances times their own size. This rare phenomenon demonstrates the conversion and transfer of light energy into mechanical motion through a sudden expansion of volume to relieve stress. This is the first reported evidence of such events driven by a photochemical reaction in solids. Working with researchers from NYU, the NUS team used an optical microscope in conjunction with a high-speed camera to capture the crystal's rapid motion. The research was published in Angewandte Chemie International Edition.
And now back to James Lowe in San Jose for more from Clio 2014.
Thanks, Justine. The Clio exhibition is just getting started as we film this, but already there have been some interesting talks and discussions on topics ranging from LED streetlights to quantum information transmission. One of the research projects highlighted this year involves embedding an optical coherence tomography scanner in a needle. Qinggong Tong of the University of Maryland College Park tells me that this will allow physicians to target injections without harming nerves and other sensitive tissue. Join me again next week on Light Matters for a more comprehensive look at Clio. Back to you, Justine.
Thanks, James. And that's it for this edition of Light Matters.
Email us with your questions or comments at lightmatters@photonics.com.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.